Hey guys. Um, this one's short. This one's short, quick, and to the point. One, because I got to get back to what has kept me away from you guys, which is homework. So yeah, I got to get back to that. But let's just jump into it. Today's topic, we are talking about how it's okay to not like people. It's not okay to be a dick, though. It's just not. It's just not okay to do that. Um, I believe that sometimes people just don't vibe, right? Like the energies that you carry or the passes that you have or whatever. Whatever it may be, these puzzle pieces just don't fit together for whatever the reasons are, right? I feel like society today makes you feel like you can't say you don't like someone, right? Like everybody has to get along. Everybody has to be accepted. Everything has to just be like, oh, okay, cool. I don't believe that, guys. I just don't. And I'm sorry that I don't, but I just believe that it's okay to not like some people who have wronged me, or to not like some people who have different values than me. I think it's okay to not like someone who has different motivating factors than me. Like those things are okay to not like, right? Because what does it mean to not like something? It doesn't mean that I hate it. It just means I don't want it. Like I elect not to have it. It's just all voluntary shit, right? Which leads me to, just because you don't like it doesn't mean that you have to like hate it, right? Or be mean to it or be nasty, right? Like there have been people in my life who I just didn't like because I just didn't like them. And I went out of my way to be mean and nasty and callous. Whereas if I just would have went on about my day, I wouldn't have had to engage with that which I didn't want. So if I sought it out, then did I really want it? Did I really like it? Was I a little jealous? And I mean, all of these things are true at certain points in my life. Like I did want it. I was jealous. I didn't understand. So that's why I was the person that I was. But a conversation with a friend recently made me realize that I don't have to be so mean about it, right? Like I don't have to be so nasty about how I express, convey, relay, whatever, that I ain't vibing with you, that we just don't click. These tiles don't snap together. Now in life, as I get a little older and I start to engage with what I'm doing a little bit more, or paying attention to how I'm engaging with the world around me, I'm realizing that it speaks volumes about what I feel, think, and believe I deserve, or who or what I am on the inside. When I treat people like crap, no matter who the person is, right? Like you don't have to treat people like shit. You just don't. And I had to survey myself and realize that I had tendencies of being a mean girl, and I would treat people like shit because I felt like shit. I would treat people real mean because I didn't feel good on the inside. Like I just projected a lot of me in my engagements with people, especially those who I said I didn't like, because they didn't mean anything to me. You're useless. They were actually taking away from my ability to enjoy my space, which is the dumbest thing in the world that I could have ever convinced myself of. But I digress. Today I realized that you are not in control of what I do. Only I am. Therefore, I'm only responsible for how I treat you, not necessarily how you treat me. I'm only responsible for what I'm accepting from you, not necessarily for what you want to give me. I'm only responsible for what I put out towards you. It is my discernment that allows me to distinguish, to decipher, to determine what I do with what you're giving me in return. And I'm just not going to like who I don't like. It is what it is. I would dislike you respectfully, though. So that's it, guys. That's it, and that's all. Um, as always, I'm going to leave you guys with a lot of light. Because on this beautiful day, and the first time I've gotten off the bed in about a day and a half, it feels good to get up and do something I want to do. I'm going to walk to the store, and then I'm going to go home, because it's a beautiful light. It's like the store in the corner. I'm going to leave you guys with a lot of life. Because, man, as I live it more and more every day, I just want to make sure that I do it the right way, whatever that is. But most importantly, and as always, as I do everything with, I leave you guys with all of the love. Because the love that you give to me, I give right back to you 2 times over.